Hi everyone, it's Angie. Today I want to make a pendant. Again, you will see the picture before you get to see the tutorial, which is always quite handy. At least it gives you an indication as to what we're working towards. And I'm going to be using, as you can see I already have it, it's just Primo White. And it's on my #1 setting, and I have an Atlas, so it's the second thickest, setting. I don't know what is wrong with me, why I'm yawning. Anyway, this is the cutter I'm going to be using. I'm going to do one in this pinky color foil and the other side and this one. I haven't decided if I'm going to be putting anything in between here yet or not. I may not. I don't know. I do have other colors. I could do it in a silvery color, couldn't I? I have a whole bunch of these. These are just, they're for your nails. I ordered a bunch online. There's all kinds of them in different colors. And I tend to forget that I even have them. I think I used them once before in a tutorial. I think I just did a butterfly or something, just mainly experimenting with them. I know I have some kind of a silver in here somewhere, or something that might match. This one maybe? I don't know. I might try it, or I might just do regular clay. I'm not sure. But we'll just go with this for now. I'm not even sure. I had them all nice and neat, and now I just destroyed them. That's okay. Should use a paper clip or something to hold them together because they're pretty slippery. I don't know what that would look like on top of clay. Not bad. Let's see. Anyway, let's get started. So first I'm going to move that cutter out of my way. I want this on one side. So we'll put it on like this. And just rub it because we need it to stick to the clay. So just rub it really good. I think it's the friction between your finger, the foil, the clay that sticks it on there. Just like this. I thought this was a pretty color too. Like I say, I've got so many things in my head I want to do, and it's just to do them. I think that was an air bubble in there. We don't want air bubbles. So everybody knows with clay, air bubbles are not our friend. That might be on good enough. And I'm also debating on crackling this. Let me see. Well, it's kind of a, not all the way. I'm going to get a piece of paper and when you're somewhere. Excuse me. And I could do it better this way. Get a really good friction. Just rub, rub, rub. And peel that up again and see what it looks like. Well, still not perfect. Probably haven't really been rubbing at this end though. I'm just gonna, yeah, it's good enough. Did leave some in there, but that's all right. There goes my crackle. I don't have to worry about crackling it or not because it's already looks crackled. But it does look pretty cool. Anyway, there's that piece. Now we'll do this one. I'm just gonna lay it on there just like the other piece I laid on. Do the same thing, just rub. I thought these two kind of matched each other quite nicely. Yeah, so I took Catherine's advice. Clay, what's it called? Clay Along with Catherine? I don't know. She has some pretty awesome tutorials. She plays different than I do, but I love watching her work. Her and Clay Boutique. I just love their work. They do things that, well, like I said, I don't do them. I tend to just do this kind of a thing. And I like doing my canes and stuff. But anyway, she had purchased an Atlas 180, and I made a comment about, oh, I'd love to have one. Anyway, she recommended that I should get one. And guess what? I did. Ha ha ha. And I love it. I don't regret it. My hubby bought it for me. So I just can't get over the difference between the other one to this one. Like, wow, I should have did this years ago. I didn't realize what I was missing out on. I didn't get the one with the motor because even on videos where, or you know, tutorials where I hear people using the motor, I can't stand noise. I don't know what it is. Anything loud, it hurts my ears, it hurts my head. So I decided against it. I thought, well, maybe later on if I want to, I can get one. That should be enough. Yeah, that came out really nice too. And I was just putting these two together. Let me pick this up. Anyway, so I didn't get the motor, but still. Now, do you think that I should probably put something in the middle? What do you guys think? Even if I had a cane, maybe I'll make a cane, like a translucent one or something. I don't know. What do you guys think? I wish you could answer me like right now. I might try putting some of this on the end. I'll do this. Over here some maybe. I am just mumbling here to myself. I do it all the time. See if that'll go in those spaces there that I didn't get it. That's better. Way better. And I already know what I'm going to do. I'm not going to use this. I think I might just end up burning it, but I need my long blade and a baby wipe so I can clean it. Excuse me. I'll make sure it's nice and clean. And I'm going to trim it. So I gotta turn it so I can see it the right way. I'm just gonna trim it right like that. Yeah, see how little that was? I just want to get that white clay off. I think I missed some, maybe. Just push it in real nice. Check this side. Yeah, I trim this one too. It's very easy to cut through this stuff. That should be better. That way I don't have that white going through it. And I'm going to roll out some more white clay. Oh, that should be good enough. I might need another package of my white. White is very hard to find right at this moment. And I hope I still have some. If I don't, I'm going to mix it with some pearl. I guess I have. No, I don't. But I have lots of pearl. And I can't even get it in the big packages anymore. It's getting depressing. I do have lots of pearl, but that's fine. I don't mind this on the back. I wouldn't want to waste it using it on the, you know, covering it up. Piece of this. And I'm just going to make a back for it. Yep, love my Atlas. Now I know why everybody goes crazy over them. Every reason to. I can pause you guys while I do this because there's no point in me doing that over there while you can't even see me, so I'll be right back. And I'm back. I'm trying not to bounce you around. Still don't have my tripod set up. Well, it is, but it's over on my other desk and I don't have that prepared yet to use. Anyway, that's here. I rolled it out on the same setting, number 1. Move that over to the side a little bit, and then we'll just lay this on top of that. Oh, yeah, I guess there was some foil or something on my paper. And we'll just set this on top. Excuse me. Hope I'm not getting a cold. I'm hearing of a lot of people with colds. Oh, I ripped my paper. And I just don't want one. But they're going around. People are getting them. Of course, where I'm working in a school now, we do wear a mask, but somewhat wearing masks. There we go. Just put that up there nice and snug. See, I'm getting glittery stuff on my fingers. It's from this. All right, now let's burnish this some. I'll crinkle that paper. Just so it's all stuck together nicely. I'm going to take my blue glove. I got to buy some clear gloves. Excuse me. It could be allergies too, because I always have those. Anyway, I want to burnish this on there really nice. And my cutter, I had it here. Where'd I put it? Oh, here it is. And I don't want it. I want it on a bit of an angle. That's why I did it the way I did. Something like that, maybe. Yeah, kind of like that. Ask you what you think again, but you tend to not answer me. Joking. I know you can't answer me. I wish you could, but I know you can't. Okay, so now that I won't be able to see what I'm doing because, well, a little bit. I really love this glove trick that where did I get this from? Catherine again, probably. She does have cool ideas. If you haven't checked her out, you should, because she's very good. Especially with doing like Mekumiganes and stuff like that. So is Clay Boutique, she is too. She has some pretty cool stuff. All right, that looks pretty good. Oh, and now that I loosened up my glove, it moved on me, but it's still pretty good. I'm one of my blocks. I'm just going to push down on this. With my sore hands. You know, when you're younger, you think, what do you mean you have trouble opening a bottle? Yeah, silly things like that. What do you mean you can't wring out a cloth? Yeah, I totally get it now. Guess when we're younger, we don't expect to get older, do we? Anyway, see if I cut my paper again. No, I'm just going to trim it up. Oh, don't want that on the back, do I now? Just trim off the ends. I will bake this for a bit because it is fairly thick. It's 2 number setting ones, although mind you, the first one wouldn't be as much of a setting one due to the fact that we burnished it quite a bit because of the covering. It's going to look nice, and I will be putting resin on this just to give it that extra little boost. And get the crumbs off the back. Let me get my cloth here. I think I'm pushing it in more than pushing it off, but I can sand it out anyway. There. Hopefully I'll be able to get down here again through the week to do another tutorial. It's difficult, but I'm going to try. All right, so I'm going to bake this for, yeah, a good 45 minutes to an hour due to the thickness. Actually, 45 would be good because, I don't know, I haven't decided if I want to put a bail on it or, look, I bumped that, a bail or something on it. And when I decide, I'll let you see it. All right, so I'm gonna bake it and I'll be back. See you in a bit. And here they are out of the oven. I did a smaller one with the leftovers. And what I did was just rip them apart, and you can actually see a bit of a wave in this one. Maybe right there, you can see it, where they were stuck together and it still showed, but that's okay. I don't care. I think it's really cute. And I just stuck these little bells on them. And that's it. But I think they came out quite nice. I didn't do anything to the back of that. I actually put my little thing on the back of this one because, you know, I tend to forget quite often. That's all right. Anyway, here they are. I hope you enjoyed. I hope you get some cool ideas out of this. And thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next tutorial. Bye for now.